What up, guys? They finally released the costume poll for the popularity poll winner. It is in the server. I believe this dropped last night from the time I'm recording this video, but we'll just do this right quick. This probably shouldn't be too long. Let me switch tabs. And then I want to quickly go over when we'll see it. In the dev notes, they gave us the time frame of when we'll see it, but I'll just go over like what happened last year so you guys know what to expect for the release of this free skin. Now, we have 3 choices to choose from. I'm not sure if you guys saw them from the teaser in the dev notes, but essentially it's these 3. How does these work? Oh, okay, so these are the like splash arts for them. Oh wait, all of these. Oh wait, 2 of them have the yes in the background, the pillow, except this one. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I should have brought the Red Hood ones last year. I'll bring that up in a bit. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I probably am gonna vote for this one. I think the nightgown wear is just so nice. Yeah, I mean, I like this one too. I'm surprised this one isn't second. Maybe it's because it is just like Red Hood cosplay, but like, I think that's pretty nice. Interesting. Okay. I guess every year it's kind of like 2 costumes are running against each other, and the third one's just kind of left in the dust. I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, screw it. Now, I have seen people... Ooh, there's like a share thingy. Oh, I can share. Let me just click that. I bet if I can just click this, I'm pretty sure it just gives it to me. Usually that's how it works. You just click it, and then you're good. Ooh, can I like... Oh, I can download the image, whatever. I'll look at it later. But essentially, I saw people complaining because it's very similar to like the Modernia skin, as in the same theme-ish, right, with the nightgown. I would say it's a bit different because hers is more kind of like sleepwear rather than nightgown. And then the Red Hood one's, I mean, basically just a cosplay. So I guess I could see the issue. I do think it's cool, though. I do wish we would get some more shenanigans where they switch clothes, because I think that'd be pretty funny, right? But honestly, the nightgown complaint, or the sleepwear too, is kind of wonky, because me personally, I would wish that we'd have an entire one of like a costume line or skin line of that, kind of like how we have the everyday dresses skin line. I'm not sure what exactly they're referred to as, but actually here, let me pull up Red Hood skins just to show you guys. Okay, so last year we had these 3 to vote on. Now, obviously, this is the one that won, right? I think the other one that was pretty nice is this one. I think this was the one that I wouldn't mind getting either. I do think the dress was the best one out of these 3, and the one I did vote for. So, there's that. This one, unfortunately, I mean, I don't know what they're really going with this. This was kind of like a throwaway. I feel like this year's choices are a bit more competitive, but it looks like one of them did get left into the dust, so it is quite unfortunate. Now, let me close that. Last year, we had the voting around June, July-ish. This year, it got pushed back really, really far. I'm not sure if it was because of like the scheduling with the whole Stellar Blade. It kind of muddled stuff up here, or maybe they just didn't see their time. But essentially, we got it 2 months late this year. I guess if we're going off last year, right? But essentially, so the Red Hoods event came out in September of 19 last year. This year, it'll be in October, it said in the dev notes. I don't think it gave us an exact time frame, but that is when we should expect it. Now, the 3 choices are going to very heavily change what the event is for the skin. So in case you don't know, the skin that we vote for, they're going to construct a whole event around. It'll kind of like be a mini event. It'll be a bit like the April Fools, where it's just kind of like a couple of scenes and then it's over. I think there were a couple of battles where it let you use the Red Hood skin for free. I imagine they're going to do that again this year with the Rapi skin. But keep in mind when you're voting, I guess it doesn't really matter if you already voted, right? But when you're voting, I would recommend you look at this costumes and be like, okay, so they're gonna make a whole event around this. Maybe I can like, try to predict what the theme is gonna be around the event. If I pick this skin, or if I pick this skin, I say that, but I mean, this design A is the one that's winning. So I'm not gonna lie, maybe Rapi can finally get out of the cuck chair. That will be the event for her free popularity poll skin. Oh, that would be a bit funny though. However, I do like the cuck chair jokes, I must admit. They're kind of fucked up, but they're also pretty funny. So unfortunately, you know, I am weak to them. But I think that is it. We should be expecting this event to come out in October. I believe it'll end by the time, like, the anniversary is in full swing. So it's very interesting that they did that. I don't mind that. If there's new players that are coming in for the anniversary, at the very least, they're going to be able to come in and get a free skin. Which, honestly, these are kind of like gacha skins. They have a special animation. They got, like, their special chibis and stuff. So they do put a lot of work in these free popularity poll skins. So I think making that be accessible during the anniversary is probably not the worst. Let me change tabs. I basically got all that I needed out of that one. I say that and then I come back and I realize that, you know, I have the gacha skin for Rapi. Unfortunately, you know, I'm gonna be cycling through both of them because even though I already knew she was gonna get a free skin, I'm not gonna lie, I 100% felt like that free skin was gonna be good. I really enjoy that free skin I voted for. If that one wins, I'm not gonna mind that. And if I was a free-to-play player, then I probably would be like, okay, I don't really care about missing the summer gacha skin for Rapi. I'm happy with that one. But since I'm a degenerate collector, I'm gonna use both of them. Yay! I love spending money on skins in games. Let's go! Alright, but I think that is it. Pretty short video. I mean, nothing much to do. I just wanted to go over the choices when we can expect that event to come out and what exactly the theme of that event will be. If you haven't voted yet, I would say look at the skin and pick one that you probably enjoy event the most from it is what I would recommend. But I think that is it. Let me know which costume you guys voted for and which one you would like to see win. And I will catch you guys later.